Hi everyone, welcome to Colouring with Kay and thank you for joining me today. So in this video I'm going to share a haul, and these are things that I purchased in April and May. I didn't purchase that much in May, but there are quite a few things from April I think. So yeah, let's just get started. So Kitty says hello and let's get into it. So these are in no particular order, so you will have already seen these. It's taken me time to get round to doing this haul video really. So I have got a separate video where I'm demonstrating using these tricolours by Spectrum Noir. So they are brush markers and they are really nice, so I'll just show you them. So I purchased these from a place in the UK called Boundary Mills. It's like an outlet store, and they do have Crafter's Companion sort of materials. I'm just getting my swatches. Hope I can find the swatches. Maybe I should have got this organised before, but let's have a look. So yeah, they are quite, actually I'm quite hot, so I'm going to take this off. Got a dressing gown on. Why would I need a dressing gown on in this weather? It's so warm, but I just thought I would. But anyway, these are really like the long markers. So you can see here, they're the tricolour brush, and you've got three colours: grass, leaf green and lime green. Now my understanding, I mean compared to the tri-blends, and I have got the tri-blends as well, my understanding is that the tri-blends are three shades of the same colour I think, and these are, yeah, it does look like three shades of the same colour, this one, but they're not all like that. So it's like slightly different colours, not exactly the same. And these are all green, yes, but they are slightly, like the lime green is quite different from the grass. Yeah, the grass and the leaf green are quite similar. So I'll give you another example if I can find. Let me show you the swatch actually. Swatch will make things a little bit clearer maybe. So if you look here, you've got quite a different shade here compared to these shades here. And the Forest Glade is beautiful. I think that's a lovely blend. I think that's the difference. I'm not sure. But I do really like them. So of course they are alcohol markers, so they will go through, so you can really only use them on a single-sided page, but that's okay. And these are the other, I mean they've got their own, the pens have their own names like Breaking Waves, and then you've got the individual colours like Ice Cream, Duck Egg, Mint Blue. So I suppose they're more varying shades within the, you know, within a particular colour. Like this one here you can see is pink and orange. So yeah, I do like them. I like them a lot, and I did get them for a good price. They are available on Amazon UK or US. They are available, so if you are interested in them, that's where you will find them. But I have got a separate video where I am demonstrating their use on some cardstock and also in an Amazon printed book. So that's the brush, lovely brush, as you can see. I don't use them for big areas because I know that you've got like a third of a pen, haven't you? So big areas, I think they will run out very quickly. I would just use them for small areas and to, you know, just add special effects where you really want to. So those are the first things that I purchased, and yeah, did not regret that, and I am really happy. And the box is really beautiful as well. Look, all the colours are listed there. So yeah, that is the first thing. And on that same visit I also purchased, which, where is it? Oh, it's here, the Illustrator. Now I haven't got these. I did have it a while, quite a long time ago, and they all ran out. But I knew that I did like them because I did buy them years and years ago, the Illustrator. So I just bought the natural just to try it out. I have to say I'm quite disappointed because I think one or two of them were dry. They dry up, they feel quite dry. They don't feel very, they don't flow that well. So I've noticed that with these, but I just love the nib. I think the nib is really nice. So excuse my stomach, I don't know why it has to make an appearance in making noise, but if you look, it's just, these are like supposed to be brand new, and look at that, it's just, they're the opposite of juicy. So quite disappointed with them. They're like I've used them for about excuse me, I've used them for like a month non-stop, and they're meant to be brand new, so quite disappointed with them. The reason I got them was I really like the fact that you've got such a small nib, really small bullet nib, and the brush is absolutely amazing, just like the other ones. So they didn't, even this one, it's a bit better than the other one, but they're not quite dry. So I was considering buying the whole pack of these, but I won't be now because it just frustrates me spending the money, and then, you know, they're meant to be new and they don't particularly work very well. So apart from the nibs, I think the nibs are fantastic. The ink I'm not too impressed with. So yeah, they were quite disappointing. I got them from the same place. But yeah, I don't use alcohol markers a lot, but on the occasion I do like to. So anyway, those are the Illustrators, which clearly I can't put back properly, but anyway, we'll leave that to the side. Okay, so next thing was some, not too exciting, but Pastel Fixative by Frisk. So I did purchase this off Amazon UK. So this is for mainly when I use pan pastels or just soft pastels, anything like that. And I do have original fixative, but it started to leak the bottle, so when I use it, so I just thought it's time I bought another one. So I've got that, and then what else? I got some stencils, so bring it out a little bit. Now these were from Amazon UK. I have actually used one of these somewhere, and the nice big A4 ones. So this is like you could use it for a stone wall. I think they work really well with things like gel crayons, even sort of paint where you can use a sponge to dab it on. They'll work well with inks as well, and a sponge. So I think these are really good. I do really like stencils. I like this. Is another stone wall, just another designed stone wall, and then we've got these circles. I think it was about around a £10 or something. So this is just another design. I think they work well for backgrounds, and then another design, a little bit that needs to come out. So yeah, this one. It reminds me of a print on like a Dalmatian print, a little bit anyway. And then they've got this pattern here, and another one. So I do like the designs. Some of them are better than others, as is always the case. And then you've got these smaller versions, which are quite good. So yeah, stencils. You can never have too many stencils, I believe. So yeah, they go with my other stencils. I have got a little collection of stencils now, and I will keep adding to that. Okay, so next let's look at a few paints. So this was a gift a while back from my husband, which is the Inktense Paint Pan Studio set. I have to say I haven't really used this yet. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I do want to use it for backgrounds. I think I might try to use it this month somewhere. So I just got the full, is it the 24? I think the full 24 set. I think I did do a swatch. Let's see if I have done a swatch of this. Yes. So here is the swatch. They are beautiful, bright colours, as you would imagine, just like the pencils. So I guess you could do a wash with them. I haven't really, you know, used them on a page, and I need to do that, I think, so that I get into the practice of using them more. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to monthly, I might just look at my supplies and try to take things out so I know that I'm using them, rather than go onto Amazon and think what else can I buy. Just shop my stash, you know, like many other YouTubers do this as well. I think it's a really good idea. So some gorgeous colours you can see here. So I'm really looking forward to using this, and you do get a little water brush as well. So that's that one. I don't think I've travelled with this anyway. I know you can get the two separate small tins, but yeah, I just decided to get this one. Or my husband, I said that just get me that one. So that's that one. And then as a little treat to myself, I got my first Schmincke super granulation paints. This is the Tundra set, and they are beautiful. I mean, I have to say, Schmincke are a top amazing brand. So you can see there, they do come in the little tin, and where are we? So here they are. These are the swatches, so you can see they're absolutely beautiful. I've got the Tundra orange, the Tundra pink, and you can see the other colours in them. You do get the better granulation effect on actual watercolour paper, rougher the better. Tundra violet, Tundra blue and Tundra green, so they are all in order there. That's the green, that's the blue, that's the violet, although it doesn't look like the violet, and then that's the pink and that's the orange. So they are stunning paints, but they are expensive. You can buy them open stock on Jackson's Art, so I think each pan is like something like £7 something, but I got this as a set from Amazon. But I think if you want to build your setup slowly, I think it's really nice that you can buy them as individuals. So that's the Schmincke paints. And then I got, these are some of my favourite brushes that I use for small details, you know, when I want to use my metallic paints in my colouring books. I really like the fine brushes, and I really like, these are a really budget friendly paint brushes, and they're good quality. You do have to be quite careful with them, and I'm not always careful, and I think I need to be a bit more careful. You do have to make sure that you're careful with them, and you know, this basically they're not going to get squashed, and just be quite gentle with them because they are small brushes. We've got 3/0, we've got 5/0 and 2/0. The one I use the most, I have to say, I find the most useful is the 2/0, but when it's a really small area, I do like the 5/0 one. So these are lovely to hold. You can see how small the brush is, but they are lovely to hold, and they are good quality, yet not too expensive at all. You know, they're not going to set you back much at all. Okay, next, a little Amazon Japan mini haul. So I did purchase this book. I think I did do a flip. I can't remember if I did a flip, but I must have done a flip. If I haven't, then I haven't, but I can't remember. So I got this a while ago, and I have shown it as being in my colouring bag. I won't show you my completed page. You did see a little sneak preview, or a little sneak peek there, but that's one I've done this month, and it was so fun working in this book. It's an absolutely stunning book. It's in the same format and you know, the series of books where you've got the Ururi mouse. I need to get back to the Ururi mouse because that's one of my favourites as well. But yeah, it's something fairy tale book. But anyway, lovely pages, hard to choose a page, and it's so nice working on this paper. I have to say, the pencils work so nicely on this paper. It's absolutely amazing. So that's one book. The other book that I got from Amazon Japan was Journey to Wonderland. So I might have done a flip of this as well, can't remember. I think there will be someone who has done a flip of this, but if you do want a proper flip of any of the books, do let me know. Now, I have pulled this out to colour in June, and I do like this book. I don't like it as much as the previous one that I showed you, but I do like it. I like it enough to buy it, of course, because I did buy it. And I like the fact that there's quite a lot of flowers and things and little fairies. I'm just wondering what the paper will be like, but I'm sure it'll be fine. It's not thin, but it feels a little bit thinner than the previous book. So that's that one. And then the next book that I got was this one. Again, I have pulled this one out to hopefully colour in June. So this is Flowers of the World colouring book, and I mean the paper in here is not that thick, and it feels quite absorbent. So I mean, I will still use my watercolour paints, but I'll need to be very, very careful because it's super absorbent, this paper, and I don't really want it to go through to the other side. So yeah, you've got your different countries, and it's nice to colour. The one I was looking at to do was this England one this month. I don't know if I'll get a chance to get to that, but yeah, they're lovely books. So that's that one. Next from Amazon, some watercolour paper really. This is just Frisk. Oh, that's the doorbell. So that was the doorbell, and I was not expecting it, but I'm so excited. But that was my Color 300 pencils, I think, that have come from AliExpress. On the tracking it did say, I mean, I didn't even look today, and I was thinking about them today, and the last time I checked was a few days ago, and it said they're going to arrive 3rd of July, and yeah, today it's the 21st, I think, or the 22nd. So yeah, did not expect that, and they've come so within like, I don't know, 10 days. So yeah, so excited, and I'm going to try them out, and I'll probably do, well, if you're interested, yeah, I will do like trying them out, first impressions, because I don't really do that with my pencils, and I think I really need to start doing that. Anyway, back to the haul. Okay, so A4, 190 GSM, 12 sheets, and the reason I got this is because it's not too thick, and it's actually rougher, so I think it will go well with my, I think it's cold press, isn't it, when it's rougher. So I think it'll go well with using my granulating paints. I think they'll show up better, like the granulation on this paper. And the only other paper I had was the 300 GSM, and the printer was not friends with 300 GSM. I think it was like complaining about it. So this should go through the printer fine because it's only 190, but it should still be good enough. So yeah, that's my Frisk. That again was from Amazon UK. And then another book from Amazon UK, which I have pulled out for this month, June, but I have not coloured in it yet, and I'm wondering, will I get a chance to get to this? I saw, I think it was Erica recently who did a colour on Elm Colours, who did a little haul and chat. I think it was a haul and chat, a weekend whip haul and chat type thing, and she really loves this book, and she's right. I think this book is stunning. It's just the imagination of it, isn't it? I think that's what makes it quite unique, and I need to not be hesitant in colouring this. So Erica, if you're watching, if in July you want to colour a page in here as a buddy, because we haven't buddied up for a while, or if anyone else wants to buddy up in this colouring book or any other book, just let me know. I should be better in July and August in terms of time to be able to colour. So yeah, I want to do this one in June really, but I don't know if I'm going to get a chance. Where is it? It's that owl reading a book. Where is it? I think I went past it, and then now I won't be able to find it. But yeah, sometimes I find it a little bit difficult to make things out. But I mean, this house one, I won't even mind doing that, but it's so detailed. But I love detail, so I will not be complaining. This one, this is the one I would really like to do. Owl's Cozy Book Nook. So yeah, so that's Tiny Worlds anyway, and I hope I'm not talking too much, and if I am, just forward me along, because I can't sort of regulate how much I talk, because it will be fine for some people but not for others. So this is the Paul Rubens 48 metallic glitter watercolour set. They did send this to me, and I have got a video on my channel where I do a little first impressions swatching of this, and they are beautiful paints. They are absolutely gorgeous, and this is the swatch. I have so many watercolour paints, such big sets, and I have to say these are lovely. I like the fact that there's some glittery ones and there's some metallic ones as well, and then there's some iridescent ones. So I would say these are glittery, that one, a few examples, that one there. So there are a few glittery ones, there's a few metallic ones, there's a few iridescent ones. So I like the fact there's a different variety in there. But these are gorgeous paints. The price is a little bit high, but then again, if you think about it, you are getting 48 paints. Last time I checked, I think they were just a little bit less than £100, and I think there might have been a voucher off as well for, I can't remember how much the voucher was, but there was some money off it. Are they, I have to be honest, are they as shiny as the Etsy paints? A few of them are, like this one's comparable, and this one's comparable, and that one. A few of them are not, but you're getting a lot more for your money. You could always buy a few at Etsy paints and compare them if you wanted. But yeah, these do come in a smaller set as well. So if you don't want the 48 and you want, a smaller set, they do come, I think, in a 24 and a 12. So there is that. But yeah, thank you so much to Paul Rubens for actually sending me these gorgeous paints. I do actually have the 24 set, which at some point I need to give that away, because I'll probably never get to use the 24 one, because I've got the 48 and a lot of other paints anyway. The other thing, sorry, going back to Amazon Japan, that I did buy are these stickers. Now they're not colouring related really, but I thought I'd show them. If you're a science geek like me, then I got these like sciencey stickers, and I so love them. Like, they're so nice. I got two of the same ones there, and then these as well. These aren't available on Amazon UK. They're more like they're not available. Yeah, they're not available on Amazon UK. These version, this one here anyway, and these. So I just bought them from here. But yeah, look, I'll be sticking these all over my teacher planner. Listen, I like that. So yeah, some like just. I know it's not colour related, but I just thought you'd like to see. I know there's a few of you out there who are sort of sciencey or teachers, so you have a little bit of an interest there, I think. And then the last thing is heavy. So I did purchase the Nina cardstock thanks to Debbie from Colour Me Stress Free, because she showed this a while back. And I asked her about it, and she gave me the details, and then I went ahead and bought it. And this did cost me more. I think it's cheaper now for UK people than when I bought it, because I bought it quite early on when I found out. So it's the Nina cardstock, and it's the £110, £199, so basically 200 GSM, and it's white, and it's 300. It's going to last me a lifetime basically, because I still have watercolour paper which I will print on, but this, I mean, there's so much paper, it's worth it. It's worth it to purchase it, and that's it really. That's all my haul. Actually, one more thing that I just want to show you. So my year 13 students left a few weeks ago before the May half term, and I got a few little bits and pieces as gifts from the students, and one of the boys in my class got me this, and I'm just like, I was so shocked. They do know that I do colouring, and they do know actually that I do YouTube, and yeah, he got me this, and I was so shocked, and I was so like grateful. I just like, I did not expect it, but yeah, he's such a lovely lad, and yeah, it was, he just wanted to say thank you, and so he got me this Flowers in Bloom. I don't think I'll ever get rid of any of this, because in fact I know I won't, because it's of sentimental value, and in fact I'm going to write his name at the front. So yeah, I like this black background. It's an Amazon printed book, but yeah, it's just lovely. And then these pencils here, now I didn't recognise this name here. I think it's just some sort of Chinese brand name, but then when I opened it up, it already comes in this lovely case. It does say Brute Funa. So my question is, if you guys know, well, are these the 180 black barreled Brute Funas? And I don't actually have these, so it's actually quite nice for me to try these out. So they open out like this. So just show you those, and I haven't swatched them or anything yet. And there is this, you can see that some of these images are from Secret Garden and probably other places, with a few of their own. Don't think I'll be colouring in that, but I could try the pencils out, I guess. But yeah, I do need to do a swatch of these. So yeah, I'm very fortunate to have received this as a lovely gift. So I just wanted to show you that as well. Okay, so that's it. I really hope you enjoyed watching. If you want me to link anything or find anything for you, just pop a comment down below. And yeah, just hope you enjoyed it. Hope you have a lovely colouring month, and hope you're having a lovely day. So until next time guys, take care, happy colouring, bye.